In the United States, you're one percenters. That is U.S. military veterans between all personnel in the United States. In Crete, you have a third of the employees are veterans, and you form that family. So it does not matter who you are with the company. It matters that you are a Patriot Fleet member.
You know, me being a veteran, I like working for people that appreciate veterans and the military service.
Since the Patriot Fleet program began back in 2012, more than 30 veterans have been chosen to drive custom Patriot Fleet trucks. But the Patriot Fleet doesn't stop with the men behind the wheel. In fact, all drivers, office and shop employees who have served in the military are considered members of the fleet.
For years, I wore the U.S. military uniform with the flag on the right shoulder. Well, at Crete, we wear the flag on the left shoulder with the year that we employ, which mine was 1994.
Colin Lee is a parts coordinator and a very proud member of Crete's Patriot Fleet.
They've created that family within the Crete family. As you get more pride, you get better work because you have pride in yourself. You have pride in your family. Just as you don't want to let your family down, you don't want to let your Patriot Fleet family or your Crete family down.
Crete Carrier Corporation employs more than 6,000 people all across America, and nearly 1 out of every 3 of those employees are veterans of the United States military.
I think veterans are given every opportunity to succeed and to grow and to try new avenues at Crete Carrier every day.
Roger Munt is a Crete Carrier asset manager and a veteran of the U.S. Army National Guard. Roger says the Patriot Fleet falls in line perfectly with what Crete founder Dwayne Ackley believed.
Dwayne was 100% behind the military and the veterans of this country. He was a very big patriot. He believed in what we were doing and felt that the men and women of this country, if they went and served their nation, that they deserve a fair chance when they come back.
Dina Trader is an asset manager and a veteran of the U.S. Air Force.
I think it's pretty nice how they have everything set up. I'm just amazed by the semis as well, how they've got them decorated. Every new one that comes in here, I make sure I take a picture of it. It's something that's an honor.
Yeah, it was really awesome because we didn't know how the trucks were going to look like. And we saw the tracks and we just in awe.
Kurt Seaman was one of the 5 original Patriot Fleet drivers that were honored to take the wheel of the very first custom trucks back in 2012. Kurt says his highly visible camo-covered truck has been a great conversation starter with fellow truck drivers.
They'll come up to you, want to take pictures of the truck and ask you about your service, and of course, start talking about Crete, how wonderful they are to the drivers and how they really appreciate us out here.
I've had veterans go by, give me thumbs up going down the highway. I've had police officers salute me.
Roy Rayford vividly recalls the day that he was handed the keys to his very own Patriot Fleet truck.
It just made me proud. I was proud already driving for this company because, I've worked for a few companies in my career, and this is the best company I've ever worked for.
I joined the Army in October of 1984, and I joined to be a truck driver. I wanted to get the training to be a truck driver. It's what I always wanted to do.
Jim Kruger was rewarded for his service to his country and Crete Carrier Corporation with the opportunity to drive a Patriot Fleet truck.
It's an awesome feeling driving this truck down the road, getting the toots of the horn and the calls on the CB of what an awesome looking truck this is. And we exchange stories about their service or maybe their family member's service that they had, and I tell them a little bit about mine, and it just puts a great big smile on my face that I get all the support from the motoring public. they really honor and respect the hard work, dedication, and discipline that military members bring to the team. And by them offering these Patriot Fleet trucks to only 5 members a year shows that, you know, they recognize the hard work and dedication that these drivers have and want to honor them in some kind of way for their service.
The Patriot Fleet logo means a lot to Jim.
It means that I'm part of a special fleet within Crete Carriers, and I'm a representative of Crete out there on the highway and in the truck stops, and I want to portray the best message that I can for a Crete Carrier.
Jim and Roy salute the newest members of the Patriot Fleet driving team.
You've been selected as the cream of the crop, and you represent Crete and all the military veterans that serve with Crete Carriers. Congratulations.
You guys are in for some exciting times.